Yo, what up? It's Jackal for Eli TV, one of your hosts. What we talking about?
Invention, nocturnal creases, incisions, sinking through dimensions, optimal to no end of diminishment through competition, comprehension, non-existence. The rules slayer, mayor, or painting crucifixion.
Yo, what up? It's Jackal for Eli TV, one of your hosts. What we talking about? Today we gonna talk a little bit more about race, right? Saw jumped off from Kanye West and going up to the White House, talk to the president, and everybody having something to say about it, right? My thoughts. So first of all, you got Snoop Dogg, one of the worst examples that you can have in hip-hop, right? Trying to disrespect Kanye West's wife and Kanye West and all this other stuff. And you see a lot of people out here on these comments talking about, well, if your wife used to be this and your wife used to be that, she out there, blah, blah, blah. And if your wife posting naked pictures on Instagram and yada, yada, you... How many of y'all girls post all they business on Facebook, Instagram, and all that? A lot of them. A lot of y'all. A lot of women out there post on Instagram and Facebook. Does that make them hoes? I mean, a lot of y'all women had a lot of boyfriends before y'all. Do that make them hoes? And regardless of what they used to do before they got with y'all, yeah, y'all women, would you allow another man to call your woman or your wife a hoe? Would you allow that? Probably not, right? So all y'all out there jumping out the window saying all this crazy stuff about, well, his wife used to be that. She used to be that. She posting pictures. She don't want nobody. Y'all need to quit. Y'all need to quit with that. Think about if it was your woman. Your woman post on Instagram. Your woman post on Facebook. Your woman was with a lot of niggas before you. She a hoe? And regardless of what she is or isn't, can another man call her that? You gonna be cool with that? Regardless of what another man think about your woman, it's about what you think about them, what they saying about your woman. Any man can defend his woman, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. And y'all say, she got famous by being a hoe. She got famous because she was having sex with her boyfriend at the time. And they made a tape of it. Like a lot of y'all doing. How many of y'all made sex tapes? Does that make your girl a hoe? How come you ain't a hoe then? How come ain't nobody calling Ray J a hoe? He made it too. He was the other half of the sex tape. They was a couple and they made a sex tape. It was gonna get out and they decided to profit on it. Y'all jealous, man. I mean, y'all gotta be jealous. Y'all talking about she did 10, 15 years ago? How many sex tapes she made after that y'all see and y'all know about? None. Just that one, right? She been getting millions ever since without a sex tape. So how can she be talentless if she's continuing to build her empire without a sex tape? She ain't do another one just to make more money. I mean, y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all need to chill out. Like she's one of the celebrities with the most followers on Twitter, Instagram, all that. What is it about her then? She a hoe? Like, how come all the other hoes ain't got all these followers on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook? How come all these other hoes ain't got that? It's something more, right? Let her live her life, man. Like, why y'all tripping? And then this man, he decided to go up to the White House to see the president. So what? You didn't vote for him. I ain't vote for him. But I don't care that another man did and he want to go visit him. First, y'all was talking crazy saying, Look, he didn't even invite Kanye to the White House. He invited him to the Trump Hotel. And he had to go to the Trump Hotel. Him and Steve Harvey, they ain't even have the dignity to invite him. They ain't even get invited to the White House. He brought him to their hotel and yada yada, right? That's what y'all was saying when Kanye went up to his hotel and visited him. And they came walking out the lobby, right? That's what y'all said. He ain't even invite him to the White House. That shows what he think about him. Now he in the White House. Now y'all still got something crazy to say. Now he in the White House, in the Oval Office. When y'all said he wouldn't even invite him to the White House, now he in the White House. Now y'all still talking crazy. Y'all talking about how crazy he look, what he talking about. But how come, if it's so easy to talk about what you perceive as the crazy things he was talking about, how come it can't be just as easy to talk about the things that made sense of what he was talking about? Come on. You can't just choose one side. That's stupid. You gotta say, yeah, he was talking a lot of crazy stuff I ain't understand. However, he did make a few good points that I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all allowing the media and Democrats and Republicans to dictate how y'all view things. It's like y'all not subjective. Like y'all don't objective. Y'all don't got your own brain. Y'all don't got your own mind. Y'all can't figure out things for yourself. Come on, like if you don't agree with some things he said, cool, that's your opinion. But did he say something that makes sense? Did he talk about the Chicago schools, how they should change the curriculum? Does that make sense? Did he talk about the gang violence and how we can slow that down, how to bring jobs in the community? Did that make sense? No, y'all rather talk about, and he hugged him. He gave him a hug. He a real Sambo, right? Come on, right? Really? T.I. Yeah, the snitch T.I., right? T.I. the snitch, right? T.I., the guy that got caught buying all these guns, and all of a sudden he walking around today like it ain't a problem, right? The guy T.I., who was never doing nothing for the community until he got caught up. Then he had to do public service announcements and pretend like he down with the culture, right? Yeah, the same guy who with Nelly, opened up school. That's cool. That's cool. But when you got a chance to do something on a bigger scale, you fell short. And then you tried to make it seem like Kanye did something wrong. You said he invited me up there. Like, I wasn't going for that. Why not? Why not? If you're a real man, you would have took your thoughts and your ideas and said them right to the president's face. You sitting up here on social media and doing interviews trying to sell your album, acting like you got an issue. You could have took your issue to the man. Right to the man and told him to his face what you thought about him, what you thought about everything. But you know what? You didn't, because you were scared, because you knew you had that video with his wife and you were scared. It wasn't out yet. You were scared. You were scared to go up there and tell him to his face what you thought about him. Kanye wasn't scared. Everything he been saying before he got up there, he said it. Everything. Then he said, change the hat from Make America Great Again, because the again part is what people are tripping off of. He said, let's change to Make America Great. You and Colin Kaepernick, we can meet somewhere in the middle. Both of y'all can bend a little and have a discussion like grown people do, because that's what grown people do when they want to resolve issues. What Colin Kaepernick doing now that's going to help? Running with Nike, right? Making money? But what is he doing though? What's he doing that's going to change anything? He had an opportunity to go talk to a man who can change something. And if it don't work, it don't work. But if it does, it does, and you did something big for the culture. But you want to stay in the shadows and let other people like Ebro weak ass talk for you. Who is Ebro? Who delegated? Ain't nobody feeling Ebro. Don't nobody got no love for that punk.
human bones inhaling everywhere.
Come on, man.
You slip and run in your lips. We strip your self-confidence to dominance. The goal is total control. Wolf pack remains prominent. Beware the wolf's lair. With human bones inhaling everywhere. In despair, you slip and run in your lips. We strip your self-confidence to dominance. The goal is total control. Wolf pack remains prominent.